Hello everyone, I'm Abyss by the way, and welcome back to another episode of Ironman Road to Best in Slot. So, today's episode is going to consist of a lot of Croesus, been going hard for the past 4 or 5 days, I believe, and I'm currently doing another hour, but let's get into the clips and we will see what we get, and then we'll move on to some live comp.
So right here you see me getting the Cripploom gloves drop. And although the gloves aren't that bad, they aren't really all that important. And considering I had gone over, I believe over 7 to 8 hours dry over here, getting gloves was very disappointing, but it was a new piece, so it wasn't that bad. And I decided to make the gloves pretty much instantly. And I opened the troves, and then after this, I decided to start keeping the troves. But over here, you see me putting on the three-piece of Cripploom, and then we just went back to continuing another hour. And then over here, you see me getting my third pair of helms and bottoms. And I skipped through those clips because those were my third pair, and they were very sad. And over here, you can see the chest, and the chest is almost a billion GP, which is absolutely insane. I'm sure a lot of mains must be going nuts considering two drops, and the both the helm and the bottoms were back to back, so that was very insane. But unfortunately, those weren't the two pieces that I would have wanted, considering at this point I was just missing the top and the boots, and then we just carried on. And then over here we see after over 20 hours of Croesus, we see the first pet drop, and it went to someone that already had the log done in 700 KC other than the pet. So we just carried on doing the hour, and here you see the loot of the hour. It was pretty much nothing. No one got anything during the hour, but we kept going on and on and on. Like I said, this episode is pretty much just Croesus.
So with the postcom clips pretty much coming to an end right here, you can see that I did get MVP a lot during this grind. It was a very long grind, but the postcom clips are coming to an end now, and then we can move on to some live commentary. So I was AFKing Vindicta for a while, finally getting some use out of the Crypt Bloom pieces, and I just got a lance. That's kind of huge because my first lance actually took me over 3,000 kills, so that's my second lance drop, and that is actually unbelievable. Actually very happy with that. So just gonna finish this hour and then go to bed. Alright guys, so Croesus is getting extremely tiring, and so far in the past, well, this is the fourth day and we've done 3 hours today, and in totals in the past 4 days, including today, we've done a total of 32 hours of Croesus, and to be honest, it's extremely tiring, so we decided to take a break for an hour and do some duo rago. It's green bomb, and honestly, I haven't done green bomb rago, green bomb duos in a long time, but let's see how it goes. I'm actually using the wrong gloves, but let me just change that real quick, and we shall go to rago. Yeah,
Oh shit, I got one pile.
literally
Damn.
so washed up because of sus that getting 1 kill per hour. Wow, bro,
Yeah, I told you we're becoming skillers now.
2 kills per hour, yeah.
No way! Insane.
That was good though. No, that was actually good. Alright guys, we're back. We're back at sus again. I mean, clearly the grind never stops. My aura is still on cooldown for 48 minutes, but it's alright. Since I'm woodcutting, it should be fine. And hopefully this is the lucky top hour. Hopefully both Quiz and I get top, and then we can leave this place forever. So first kill of the hour coming in. Hopefully, considering how long we've been here, hopefully this is the kill that ends it all. And if not, then hopefully this is the hour that ends it all. Just because don't want to stay here for long. Oh dear god, nothing. That's a disappointing kill.
But it's a good duel.
That's
Be fair.
another dupe.
That's yourself, that's a problem.
Yeah,
Well,
that is very disappointing.
yeah.
Yeah, chaos dyke, the bottoms. Oh god. So we have the last kill of the hour coming in. Unfortunately, it's been a disappointing hour. We saw a top drop, but so the three of us are Ironman, and the main got the top. That's all right though. Uh, the grind continues, and that's 420, 420 sus kills. Let's take a look at the loot, and then we can move on to the next hour. Hopefully the next hour is lucky. I guess it's not that bad. I mean, the soul runes are really stacking up. That's almost 2 full onyxes, and I guess the rock tails are good. Other than that, a lot of resources, and as you can see, the main has the top right here. It's that's a bit unfortunate that none of us got any drops, and I guess it's alright, we can move on to the next hour. Another hour started, another kill coming in. This is the first of the hour. And I actually didn't load my preset, so I only have 2 restores. Should be enough, but might as well just play it safe and get some more restores. So, and then continue the hour. Alright guys, so another hour down, another no drops again. Gotta get used to that. It's unfortunate. And let's see what the loot's looking like. Hopefully there's a lot of soul runes again. So got a chaos die, full onyx, 75 dust. A lot of rocktails, good enough of amount of soul runes. Alright guys, so this is my 3rd hour of the day, and I'm gonna be doing 7 more, and since it's the weekend, so I will be doing 10 hours each day. I know it's extremely unhealthy, but you gotta do it. Huh. Alright, he just got a top. That's, I mean, he got a helm on the top. My mind is completely messed, considering I keep thinking about getting a top. But he got a helm, so that's pretty huge, because he was just mentioning that he needed a helm. So, okay, never mind. He has 3 of those. I think he said he needs top and boots as well. So, like, that's a bit unfortunate, but it's alright. At least we saw a drop. The previous 2 hours were completely pointless because there was nothing in there, not even a chaos die. But we're gonna move on, do our 10 hours for the day, and hopefully get a drop. So last kill coming in, and then we'll take a look at the loot. We had 1 drop this hour, and it was a helm for that person right there. I mean, at least they're an Ironman, but they didn't need it. They have 3 helms now, just like I do. It's extremely unfortunate, but let's see what the loot's looking like, and then we can move on to the next hour. Oh, I got an effigy, okay. So, the soul runes are really stacking up, but other than that, there's not really anything fancy in the common drop table. I guess the rocktails are nice for the future, but there's not really anything that stands out in this loot. I will eventually open the troves. I've stopped opening them because I plan on doing a big opening of these troves. So as soon as I get the top, I shall finish opening the troves, and then we shall see what the loot's looking like in the troves as well. For now, let's open the effigy. I'm not sure why it does that. Cooking, herb lore. Let's do wood cutting and farming, and put it in archaeology for the 2-wind mill. No effi again. I feel like I've opened a lot of effigies, but maybe not. Oh yeah, 130. I guess it's not that bad. Eventually you're gonna get the effi drop, but for now let's just continue with the next hour. Guys, I'm actually shaking IRL, and I didn't even get the clip, but holy shit, the top finally happened. Oh my god. I actually can't believe it. I'm gonna miss mid, but I honestly don't care. I got the fucking top. Holy shit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the last kill coming in right now, and it has been an unbelievable hour. I apologize for the last clip having terrible audio. I didn't have the mic connected, and honestly I wasn't expecting anything, and surprisingly this happened. So I finally got the top, and honestly it's actually unbelievable. I have no words. I'm lost for words. So my Crow KC is 473, and that is what the log looks like. 3 helms, 1 top, 3 bottoms, 1 gloves, 0 boots, 0 hammers, 2 torches, no sacks, no book, and no pet, but the 4 pieces are huge. In fact, just the 3 pieces are huge because I actually just wanted the 3 pieces and it finally happened. So let's go make this top and then we can perk it up and then this video can come to an end. And finally the grind of Croesus is over because the grind started on the 14th of August and today is the 19th, and in 4 days total I have done 36 hours of Croesus. Today is the 19th and this was my 3rd hour of the day. And that is almost 10 hours a day. It's just about 8.5, 9 hours a day. And it's actually unbelievable. So the grind is finally complete and now we can move on to some actual PBM. Alright guys, so now that the crow grind is pretty much over, other than not having boots, but they're not really necessary, I figured I'd show the important loot that I got. Some of these values might be off, but cockatrice eggs are the right amount. Pretty much all these first row items are the right amount. I'm not sure of the magic logs. I believe they were around 17,000, but by my calculations it shows 17,775. 36 onyxes, almost 5,000 rocktails. This is a lot of elks, 34,000 Croesus flakes, and this is after, so 473 KC, and I made 3 helms. I only kept 1, and then the top I got yesterday, and I've made the top already. And then I got 3 bottoms, but I've made all 3, and I've used the Croesus flakes to make them, of course. And I augmented 1, and I have 1 over here, but I'm not gonna plan on keeping it. It's what, 578 mil, and then the second torch as well. I feel like that's unnecessary to keep. Like, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with either of these items, so I'm just gonna drop them to my main and use that GP instead. And so this is what the log looks like. This is the KC. These are the rares right here, 36 big pages. I feel like I should have had a lot more. I feel like that was a bit unlucky. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway because I don't have the scripture, but yeah, in the future these will come in handy. And then we have the big item right here, 22 chaos dice, which is crazy because they're supposed to be 1 in 40, and if you do the math, then I should only have around 11.8, maybe 12 chaos dice. And in terms of Zamorak, I have 185 group 1, 6 solo. I know the solo time looks terrible because I haven't done it since like the day 1. And this is what the Zami log's looking like, but I will eventually go back once I finish the next grind, and the next grind is gonna be a big one. So for now, I think this is looking good. The loot looks good here, and I feel like we should open these 153 troves and see what we get. So let's bank all this, and I'm just gonna pull out the troves and start opening them, I guess. Let's just spam click. Okay, so I've had 7 quiver fragments so far. Okay, 10. The extreme pots are very nice. Doesn't doesn't seem like I'm getting lucky on the quiver fragments, but I'm not expecting much. 150 should yield about 15, so I'm actually getting spooned AF over here, but it's great actually. It's not bad. 72 extreme magics, 48 extreme ranging, the 60 restores, 25 serve, Saradomin wines, 84 attacks. The elks are right. 23 quiver fragments is huge because I should have only had 15. 6 more big pages and 850k. So the troves weren't that great because there weren't that many, but the 23 quiver fragments are actually huge. So I'm 72% of the way there to a Pernix quiver, and once I get that done, that will be amazing for using back bolts and switching back bolts. That'll save an invent space, and that'll come in handy at Arc Glacier. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I know it was a long one and the grind has been extremely tiring, extremely long, but it has finally come to an end and I'm excited to move on to another boss now.
So one final thing I'd like to add is that if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to leave me a comment and a like, and be sure to subscribe because there's more content coming soon.